Hi, my name is Guy Harris. I'm here with my partner, Kevin Eichenberry. We're the owners and developers of DiskPersonalityTesting.com, and we're here today to answer some of our frequently asked questions.
So one of the questions we get asked a lot is, okay, so can I have a different style at work than I have at home?
And it's a qualified yes. And it gets to this idea of a natural style versus an environmental style. So the natural style is the internal piece of us that is like how we perceive and interpret and prefer to interact with the world. And then that collides with an environment, and how we then behave in the environment becomes our adapted style. So since work and home are different environments, yes, you can wind up having two slightly different behaviors in the different environments because they're different interactions.
Well, but here's the thing that I'd encourage you to think about. So if you haven't taken the assessment, try not to think about it one or the other. Just sort of say, what is my natural
approach?
What is my natural approach? What would I do without thinking? How would I answer?
Way to
most comfortable. That's how I would how we would encourage you to do it. But here's the thing: if you feel like you sort of act different, behave different at work or at home, you're sort of talking about this natural, preferred versus adapted or environmental style. Here's something else to think about, though. If you find that that's true for you, you may find that. Then you may ask, well, which one is really the natural one? Is it work and home? Which one's the natural one? To which I would say, which one is the easiest? Which is the one that you're not really thinking about it? Now, I work with lots of people who say they go to work, and even if they don't have the language of DISC, they basically say, I go to work and I have to be more task focused, and I'm more driven, and all of those things, and I sort of turn that on when I get to the office. Now, this guy next to me has a cautious or a C style, and when he gets in a classroom, he's tremendous in a classroom, but when he's done at the end of the day,
done.
Exhausted. And so he can adapt to play in a world in a style that's not his preference, but he may be really tired when it's over, and the same may be true for you. So yeah, you can sort of play out differently, but there's probably underneath it, you got a natural
style that's pretty consistent everywhere. You carry it with you everywhere. You just adjust to what the environment calls for.
So listen, if you've taken a DISC assessment and you feel like you want to do it again because you've thought about it from work or you've thought about it from home, that's fine. But the reality, we really wanted you to have the sense of it's okay. If you feel like you're not doing it the same way, and if you find that one of them takes a lot more energy and one of them drains you a lot and one of them just seems harder, it might be because of this. And if that one that's harder is at work, you might want to think about what I might do differently, so I wouldn't be I'm not adapting or stretching quite as far, quite as much of the time.
Yeah, but at this point in the video, I can say that there are three things I know are probably true about you. One, you're still with me on the video. Two, you're probably interested in the DISC model and learning more about it. And three, this is my guess, that you're probably interested in learning how you can use that information to become a better communicator, a more effective leader, better team member, better parent, somehow improve your communication and connection with other people. And if those things are true, I'll let you know that there is some additional information you could get at DiskPersonalityTesting.com. If you go to DiskPersonalityTesting.com, you have the opportunity to either take a free or paid assessment, whatever works best for you.